Hello, my name is Mr. Kipper, a citizen of Nevada around the New Vegas area. After being shot in the head, I woke up with an insatiable desire to learn all there is to know about gastronomy.
Gastronomy. Gastronomy.
I decided to quit my courier job and search for the best dishes that New Vegas has to offer. Will I find the perfect dish I've been yearning for? Let's pack our rabbits and find out together in Mr. Kipper's Gastronomical Odyssey.
I was late for dinner down in New Orleans. Almost got into a fight about cuisine. I could see it coming, and this is what I said: ain't nothing but a chicken wing as long as I get fed. Louisiana, Georgia, Alabama, Arkansas. Mama's in the kitchen and she's laying down the law. Daddy's in the backyard checking on the queue. I could get enough of that hot and dirty rice.
I guess I should start at the beginning. I go by Mr. Kipper. I worked as a courier for the Mojave Express. My last delivery seemed simple enough. Just have to deliver a platinum chip. I met up with some bad hombres, and last thing I remember, I had a gun pointed at me. I closed my eyes and didn't expect to open them again. But I did. And when I opened them, I was greeted by a man known as Doc Mitchell.
How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Okay, so I want to do like a chef build. So the restrictions that I'm gonna put on myself is I could only use like kitchen weapons. So all of them are gonna be like melee. So there's stuff like knives and things like that. I guess I should pick a name. Yeah, then unfortunately there's no like chef hat or chef outfit. I think the closest thing is like there's like a scientist coat, but you don't get that until like pretty late game. Like it's one of the DLCs, the Old World of Blues. So I think I might pick like a settler or something. I don't want to do armor. Like no heavy armor for sure. Maybe light armor. Okay, so character creation. So there's this guy. He's a musician. He's called the Sauce Boss.
Yeah. One more time. Yeah. Let me tell you about it.
And he plays the blues, and like on his concerts he'll be like playing and he'll be cooking like a giant pot of gumbo at the same time. And then he'll give the gumbo for free to the audience. Like, it's not like, giant stadiums or anything. It's more like a local thing, but I'm gonna try to recreate them. I'll put a picture here for reference. Let's see. I'm not good at character creations at all. Okay, age. I don't know how this is the age slider. It's like the Shrek's the Shrek slider. It's like turning green. Okay, I don't think he's that old. I think that's good. Hairstyle. I don't think I've seen him. I think he's balding. He usually has his chef hat. Buzz cut, shaggy suave, settler. You know what? Let's do. Why don't we do the classic comb over? Yeah. Yeah. Comb over. Facial hair kind of has like a. Kind of looks like Colonel Sanders. It's not really a goatee. Actually, can I? Yeah, color. Okay, so let's make it white. I think that'll make it easier to see. Oh, this is a nice stash. It just needs the beard. No, no. Okay, we need something that speaks Colonel Sanders. I think this is kind of... It's kind of close. Maybe a little longer. Let's see. Bristly, cool. Carcinero. Okay. Ombre. Renegade. Okay, I think these are all, like, close. Gruff stuff. Okay. Dead Man's Hand. Ooh, I like that beard. But I kind of want to, like, twirly like this a little. Let's see. Oops. Okay, that's the end. You know what? I don't think this is entirely accurate. Like, the beard's a little longer, but let's go with Dead Man's Hand. And then hair doesn't matter. We're going to be wearing a hat. Yes. Okay, so it's going to be a melee build. Whoops. Actually, I think I could... It's easier to go to the end. Because I think at the end you could edit them all in one go. Yeah, okay, so... since we're doing melee, strength has got to be high. I'm not doing 10 because there's... In this game, there's like implants that will give you like a +1. And you can't go above a 10, so... We'll keep it at 9. Perception... I don't think we need... Like, it's mostly guns, so... Endurance, I think we need high endurance, because that's our health. Charisma won't be important. Intelligence, I think we could keep it at... Because I think intelligence corresponds to the amount of points you get when you level up, so we'll just keep that as is. Agility, we need agility because when we do VATs, like the amount of points you get is tied to your agility. And for melee weapons, if you hit them in VATs, it does like double damage. So, and then we'll do a 7 on luck, just because it makes it easier to win at the casinos for some money.
Well, we know you're... What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
See if my dogs are still barking? Okay, so we're gonna need melee weapon, survival, unarmed. I don't know if there's... I think there's like one kitchen related thing with unarmed. So I'm thinking of tagging repair. Or maybe medicine? Cause, let's do repair. Let's do repair.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing.
And then, yeah, we need to pick,
Form for you to fill out so I can get a...
I think I'm gonna pick 2 traits, so...
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do... Since we're doing a melee build, I'm gonna do... where is it? Heavy-handed. So, these traits, they give you, like, a benefit, but also there's a downside to it, so... This one, melee and unarmed, does more damage, but I do less critical damage, but... I don't think that would be that much of a big deal. And then skilled. So skilled, you get +5 points, but you level up slower, but that's fine. Okay, we're gonna do hardcore mode, boys. Gotta, you know, we gotta make sure we cook and eat. So I think hardcore mode is a good way to go. This is a different type of cooking. We're not that kind of chef. Doc Mitchell patched me up real good, and I awoke with an insatiable desire. A desire to test the best food the Mojave has to offer. I knew not one person could achieve this. It had to be done by myself. I had to become the best chef in all of Nevada. A chef needs many tools, but one he cannot do without is his trusty chef knife. Okay, we need crab. We need some food. Sure, let's take all of this. Oh, a knife. Alright, perfect. Okay, so we have... so let's hotkey this. I didn't know how much a bullet through the head affected my cooking skills, so I decided to start with simple recipes. And what simpler way to start my morning and my journey than with a little black coffee. Braxo. Yeah, I'm gonna need a Braxo cleaner. Okay, here's the kitchen. Okay, we need coffee mugs. We need a coffee pot. So we gotta start our morning right. We're gonna make some coffee. So for coffee, we need the coffee pot, coffee mugs, and then we also need coyote tobacco chew and honey mesquite pod. So, but those we'll have to find outside. I don't think there's any here. Yeast, we need that. Yeah, we need some dinner plates. We need food. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm glad we get all these good weapons that we're not gonna use. Hammer, I don't think this is a weapon. I think that's like a... Yeah, see, there's no hammer. Okay, it's 9 in the morning, and we gotta get our morning coffee. Okay, so we need coyote tobacco chew and honey mesquite pod. So okay, well, we could use some ice. Oh, there we go, honey mesquite. Okay. So we just need coyote tobacco chew. I found most of the ingredients for my black coffee. All I was missing was a coyote tobacco chew. The Mojave is a dangerous place. I decided to take the good doctor's advice and speak to Sunny Smiles to make sure I had the basic survival skills.
Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay. So let's go behind the saloon. Let's get our knife. Oh, I should probably play in, let's see. Actually, I'm not very good at playing, like third person. It always feels odd
See
for
the
me.
sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Can I do knives instead? Oh, I guess I need the gun. Damn it. Okay. This is the only time we're gonna be using the gun.
That's the right idea. Looks Try crouching down and standing still. It'll help your aim. No shot. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
After shooting some bottles, Sunny mentioned fighting off some geckos from the town's water supply. This gave me a great idea. Since we're going to be killing a bunch of geckos, we'd have a surplus of good gecko meat. We can make plenty of gecko kebabs with them. I sharpened my old chef knife and followed her eagerly. Let's catch up with Sunny. She went somewhere over there. Oh. Oh no, don't tell me the game. Oh, you fucking bitch. Let's meet up with Sunny. I think she went somewhere over here. Over yonder. Over yonder. There she
Hear that up on the
is.
ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Okay. Well, you know, geckos. We're gonna be killing geckos.
Okay, you're on.
You know, there's a good gecko kebab recipe that we can do with that, so let's get some gecko meat. Oh, there's more geckos. Okay, that's... yeah. Oh, he died.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Yeah, let's go along.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come.
You know, you can never have too much gecko meat, so we can make a bunch of gecko kebabs. So the recipe for gecko kebabs is we need gecko meat, we need banana yucca fruit, and then jalapeno pepper. So let's stock up on gecko meat, and then we can look for the other 2 ingredients later. And there they are. Easy. Okay. Gecko meat. Gecko meat. There's more right there. Uh-oh. Okay, let's do 1, 2. Not her. 1, 2. There's 1. There's another one. Oh my god. Okay, I think I still have some points left. Okay, she's fine.
Get 'em all!
Alright. We're getting a lot of gecko meat, that's good.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I came up here to draw water.
Okay. Okay, where's the final... Okay, that was the second well. Is there one more, or was that the last one?
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Couldn't hurt.
All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Ooh, cooking. Now you're speaking my language. Okay. So she said, Need Xander root and then Brock flower. Okay, Brock flower by the graveyard. So let's go back to the graveyard.
Hey there.
Hey there. After fighting off the geckos, Sunny asked me to get some Brock flower and white Xander root for a cooking recipe. This sounds like the perfect opportunity to cook a great meal. We have our ingredients for coffee, but are still missing 2 key ingredients for our gecko kebab: banana yucca fruit and jalapeno pepper. I decided to look for the ingredients she asked for. Maybe I can get some inspiration on what to make to complete our meal for the day. I stopped by the general store to see what I can get for ingredients. Hello.
You must be the one Doc.
Alright. Okay, so we're gonna sell that. I'll keep the binoculars. Machete, we need a knife, we need... Okay, we should buy, let's see what we could buy. Weapons. Boxing gloves. I'm gonna take the shovel. It's not a kitchen item, but you need it to dig like graves, so. Let's see, pre-war hat, leather, armor, no. Okay, we need beer, bubblegum, yeah. Yeah, let's take all of this. And then, let's see, so I could sell this, sell this. Metal armor, no, that's not chef-like. Tribal raiding armor, it's not, also not chef-like. Leather armor, okay, let's sell the leather. Let's keep the armor vault. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay.
Another satisfied customer.
Thank you. Oh, there's another coffee pot. I thought there was a magazine here somewhere. Or maybe it's the one that I bought. So I'm confusing it with. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. Well, I guess we could make our way to the graveyard and get some Brock flower. Oh, danger, danger, danger. Oh my god, it's a scorpion. Okay. Easy. Alright, well this is a tiny scorpion. Can't really get much meat out of that. But yeah, in the old Mojave Desert, you know, with the giant insects, you could make some pretty good recipes with them. Oh. Speaking of which, there's some bloat flies, so... You know what, since we're going to be cooking anyway with Sunny, we should get some bloatfly meat. There's a good bloatfly sliders that we can make with it, so let's take care of these. So, there we go, bloatfly meat. Alright, 2. Looks like we'll get 4. Okay. Ooh, that was a fat one. That one had 2. Okay. Easy. Okay. Alright, we got enough bloatfly meat, but we were looking for brock flowers. There you go. I like some cigarettes. The trip to the graveyard was a great success. Not only did I find the brock flower Sonny asked for, but we found some bloatflies, and it gave me a good idea for a dish, bloatfly sliders. I make my way to the schoolhouse, hoping to find the same success. I think that's the red building over there, so let's go take a look and see if we could get more ingredients for cooking. Okay, so for the bloatfly sliders, we got bloatfly meat, and we also need prickly pear fruit, which we found earlier in the cemetery. So yeah, so we have 5 bloatfly meat, and we have the prickly pear fruit. We have 2 of them, so we should be good for our bloatfly sliders. We have the ingredients for the coffee, and whatever Sonny wants to cook. She needed xander root and brock flower. So brock flower we have. We're going to the school for xander root. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a mantis. Okay. Easy. Dead. Ooh, mantis foreleg. So we could actually make some grilled mantis with this mantis foreleg. So why don't we stock up on that? Okay, xander root. Oh, there they are. Okay, we need. All right, we have 3. Let's see if we could stock up on more grilled mantis. Where are they? There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, I think that's it for the mantis. Okay, so for grilled mantis, we actually need honey mesquite pod, which we already picked up, but we also need jalapenos. So let's see if there's xander root here, so let's see if there's any jalapenos nearby. Jalapenos. Oh. There we go. Look at them. Some fresh jalapenos there. You can tell it's fresh because it's green. Okay, let's pick them up. Okay, so looks like we have the ingredients for our black coffee, our grilled mantis, and our bloatfly sliders. Jalapeno pepper we needed for the gecko kebab. We just need banana yucca fruit. Yeah, we don't have any, so banana yucca fruit. I think. Let's go check by the doctor's house. I also don't remember how the yucca fruit looks like. Oh, it's right there. Okay. There we go. We got our banana yucca fruit. The schoolhouse was infested with mantis. After exterminating them, I had a surplus of mantis forelegs. With some wine and honey mesquite pod, I could make a great grilled mantis recipe. I also found a xander root and some jalapenos for a gecko kebab. The schoolhouse trip was a great success. I almost have all of the ingredients I need. It's starting to get late, so I head back to Sunny to give her the ingredients she asked for. There we go. Okay, it's time to get cooking. Hello, Sonny.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Okay. Alright, well, healing powder is a good medicine, but, you know, it's not really good gourmet food. So we'll make it to appease her.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay, well, we made healing powder, but let's make what we wanted. So we have our black coffee, bloatfly sliders, gecko steak. Well, I need gecko kebab. Oh no. Oh no. Sonny asks me to go to the saloon and talk to Trudy. All I need now is some wine, and we can get cooking. So I figured I could fulfill Sonny's request and buy some wine all in one trip.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Me? Just sitting down. What are you talking about?
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Okay, so we also need some wine for
Got a
our
special
recipes, so let's see if she has any wine. Well, she has banana yucca fruit. That's good. Need some food. Let's get some food. Wine. Okay. Let's take all of our wine. Let's take our... You know what? We need some beer. We could use beer to cook. And some water never hurts.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
The confrontation at the saloon worried me. Can I cook in peace with all this commotion going on? I think not. I pay a visit to the man running from the Powder Gangers, also known as the best member of the Beatles, Ringo Starr. And, you know, I don't think we're going to be able to cook in peace with the Powder Gangers, so, you know, a chef needs a good kitchen, you know, it needs a good area, needs it to be clean, and doesn't need any distractions, so let's make sure we get rid of all distractions.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Alright. Maybe I could help.
We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
Alright. I'll ask around.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Okay. Alright, let's talk to Sunny and let's see if we could get rid of the pests that are the Powder Gangers. Can you help with the Powder Gangers?
Hi there.
Alright. I need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
That's it.
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Okay. Sonny suggested rounding up as much help as we can from the townsfolk. The things chefs have to put up with just to cook a good meal. Okay, so we need 60 survival. Okay, well, you know, we are going on a gastronomical odyssey, so I think, you know, some old world gourmet would be good. You know, we've learned, we've acquired a taste for snack foods and scotch, vodka, and wine, so, you know, it could be handy. You know, we've developed a palate, you know, it's all coming back to us. Okay, let's talk to Easy Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
How hard can it be?
Too dangerous. Sorry. Blow yourself up. Blow your neighbor up. Blow the whole town up.
Easy Pete proved to be not so Easy Pete. But I was able to get help from the other townsfolk.
That does sound like a good plan. Alright, you seem to know what you're doing, so you can count me in.
Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Of course I understand.
Date.
You're a pussy. It was a rather long day, so I thought it would be best to get rid of the powder gangers tomorrow. I get ready for bed, and rest my weary head. Okay, let's sleep 11 hours. Whoa. Okay.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Nah, let's do this now.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Okay. Alright, well... let's get our knife. You know, we need make sure to sharpen your knives. It's important. Alright, where are the powder gangers? I don't see them. Where are they at? Outside of this. Oh my god. Okay. That's fine, right. Oh my god. Alright, let's show them who's boss. No, let's kick him out of our kitchen. No. Get the fuck out. Oh! Shit. Die. Ooh, okay. With the powder gangers finally dealt with, I head to the campfire with all the ingredients gathered. But the campfire has a visitor who was not there before. Oh, hello.
Whoa!
Wait, come back. Where's he running?
Hello? Can you help me?
Can I help you? What's wrong?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
Geckos?
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
You know, more geckos, more gecko meat, so why not? Let's, you know, we can get some more meat and maybe help someone along the way. So let's get our handy dandy. Oh my god, okay. Well, these are young geckos, so these are pretty easy to kill, as you can see. Let's get some rock flour. It's always good. And there's more geckos. Alright, some gecko meat. Let's save scum like a true gamer and then take care of these geckos. Okay. What? How'd I miss? Okay. You know, the young geckos, you know, they don't have a lot of meat. You want to kill the bigger ones. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Hey, come back here. I'm not done with you. I need your meat. Come back. What the hell? No, he's too far away. Okay, there he is. Okay. Look at his big stupid face. 1, 2. There we go. Alright, thank you. Some more Alexander root. Okay, he said his girl was somewhere up here. Oh no. Oh no. I did not find the girl the man was asking for, but I did find better clothes. I find that armor does not suit a chef well. I slip into something more comfortable and go to deliver the good news. While I did not find this girl, I did find a bunch of gecko meat to make gecko kebabs. Oh, that looks a lot more comfortable. Why don't we take that? And let's see, DT8, DT1. Oh god, this is gonna be. You know what? Less armor, but this feels more right to me. So let's save right there. All right, let's go tell the guy that his girl didn't make it. Oh, there he is. Hey man, I don't think your girl made it.
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there, after I deal with you.
Uh-oh. Unfortunately, Barden turned out to be a distraction. I make sure to clear the area of any further pests.
Never gets old when something blows.
Alright, well, that was easy. It proved to work up quite an appetite, so I got right to cooking. Why don't we go back to our campfire and then finally make, you know, all of our dishes. You know, I decided to go with basic cooking just to, you know, get the old noggin jogging. So let's go to the campfire. Okay, so first off, we're gonna make a black coffee where we need a coffee mug, coffee pot, a coyote tobacco chew, and honey mesquite pod. So we will make our coffee. We're also going to make bloatfly sliders, which is a pretty simple ingredient. We just need some bloatfly meat and 2 prickly pear fruits. And we're also going to do our grilled mantis leg, where we need a honey mesquite pod, a mantis foreleg, and some wine. And finally, the star of the show, our gecko kebab, where we need banana yucca fruit, gecko meat, and some jalapeno pepper. Okay, so now that we made, why don't we start off right, and start off with some of our black coffee. So why don't you drink along with me? Okay, pretty good coffee. Nice little appetizer. Let's why don't we go with our bloatfly sliders? Simple recipe, but never fails to get the job done. And now we will eat our grilled mantis leg, our grilled mantis. And then finally, star of the show, our gecko kebab. Killing all these geckos, we have a surplus of gecko meat, so why not? Everything turned out delicious. But those meals are basic, and not the perfect dish I'm looking for. This was good practice, and a good appetizer for my journey. But if I want to find what I'm looking for, I need to travel beyond Goodsprings. I lay my head down once again, ready to tackle the next part of my journey. Thank you for listening, and good eating, boys.